Oh yes, I am super duper happy with what I've just found. That's right, even the hair on the top of my head is sticking up with excitement. That's because, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back to another video. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you two finds that I have found at Pound Shop. Out of all the places you could have been, could have found them, Pound Shop it was, right? And I'm there searching through the bins. You've got this big box. I would say there was at least 150 Hot Wheels in this basket, right? But there was loads in there. I mean, back from the dinosaur age in 2023, 2024. I didn't see any 25s, but in my hunt to find the new ones for this year, I came away with not only one, but two JDM cars. Now, these are not part of the J Import collection, which, you know, sad times, but these two are Japanese branded cars. And just looking at them, you know, the card quality isn't great. I mean, everyone's been chucking them around in the bins as such. You know what you get. You know, the corners are crushed and the other corners are crushed, and at least these ones haven't been ripped into. You know, you normally find them on the shelf. You know, the plastic carton's been taken off and the car's been chucked, and then they've taken the car and put it in the pocket as such. Do not do that. So I've got two to share with you today, and we're going to get straight into it. So let me just have a couple of sips of my tea, grab yourself one, and let's hop into today's review. Okay, so we've got two new ones for this year. First one, we're going to start with this one, which is a then and now for this year, 2026. This is a Nissan licensed product, and it's got the sponsor of Yokohama on there as well. And this is 72 out of 250, which is none other than the Datsun 240Z. We've had this many times in previous sets before, but this year we are seeing it in the then and now set, which this one is now, definitely now. Look at that body kit that's on it. This is up to speed, up to scratch, now edition. And as you can probably tell by the card here, unfortunately it has taken a little bit of a battering. Not as bad as the other card that I'm about to show you, but that we can deal with. A little bit of flex there, a little bit of flex in the corner there, but the plastic is intact, which we're quite glad about. So nice little art style of then and now. They've increased the text size because beforehand, last year, you couldn't read what it was saying, but at least you can make out what that says now. But yeah, there we go. The Datsun, Nissan Datsun. It's the 240Z. And let's just have a look around it. So this is the rear of the vehicle. As it's being a main line, it means that the front and rear headlights will not be painted, unfortunately. But nonetheless, it doesn't take away how cool this vehicle is. It's got a twin exit exhaust on the bottom there. And if we move round to the side, which for us in this country it's the driver's side, but this car model is on the opposite side of the road. so yeah, if we have a look at the front here, we've got just standard black alloys with a rim just to show that it's deep dish. We've got the number 23 on here in the sport racing, and Datsun, Yokohama, and of course the legendary Hot Wheels stamping on there too. Decals are quite nice. As we go to the top, we can show off the decals. It's a massive arrow as such, black pinstripe across from the top, well, from the back really it starts, and then all the way across to the front bumper with the little stripy bits to show it as an arrow as such. And that continues onto the front bonnet, where we can see the little vents in the bonnet there to keep the engine cool. And then we head on to the front, and nothing's been filled in. Even none of the grills have been filled in. It's just all been painted orange. So they must have got trigger happy in the beans, I think, in the Heinz beans. But other than that, it's a nice car. It's a nice little addition to the collection, and it will look very well on the wall display, which we haven't got out for a while. Now this next one, which I'm a lot more passionate about, it's a Honda, so you know that this is going to be good. Unfortunately, the downside to this is that there's lots of folds in this card, unfortunately. So if I do ever manage to find this again, I will try and get a better card of it, and then I can probably take this out and review it properly from outside the card, which would be interesting. So like this video if you want to see some free it Fridays maybe. We'll see. But yeah, this is part of the Nightspeed collection, which is this year's edition, and this is number 11 out of 250. It's a Honda, you know it's going to be good, and it's the Honda Civic Type R, and this is a 2018 edition. Not the newest, not the latest, but it is a good edition. 2018 edition. And we've been quite fortunate because the front lights filled in on this one. Very good. You can tell they have a bias of between Nissan and Honda, which one they prefer as well. But this is part of a new series, which is Nightspeed. That's new for 2026. But this card doesn't look new at all. Look at that. I'm disappointed in all the folds, but hopefully we can find a better version of this later on in the year. So if we have a look at the back here, you know, nothing's filled in. Nice spoiler though, Type R spoiler. Can't go wrong with it, can you? And twin exhaust on the back. You know how the Japanese like to do it. Then we head to the side. We've got silver wheels, which complement the white body very nicely. We've got CJ's logo on the side there. I'm not quite sure what CJ's are. I might have to find out a bit about CJ's. But yeah, nice plain white body. No decal as such other than CJ's decal there. Like I say, have a look at the top. I mean, the glass is smoked. It's definitely smoked, which complements the white very nicely, I must say. But because it's a main line, there's not too much detail going on, unfortunately. I mean, you've got the vented bonnet there at the top, and on the front, wow, the best bit of the car, I think. Lights have been filled in. We've got a Type R logo to the left hand of the Honda logo, which both have been filled in, painted, and look exquisite. The only thing that's a downside to this one is the grills on either side are there, they're present, but they could have been black. I mean, they've gone to the effort of putting a black trim underneath and painting this bit black as well. So they could have just finished it off nicely and just painted a couple of lines in there to make the grills match as such. But I guess we we can't complain, can we? It's only a mainline car. There's thousands of these being made, hundreds of thousands of mainlines being made. But it seems like here where I live, I think either someone's going in before and taking all the JDMs and reselling them, or they're just scarce, absolutely scarce. So we're still yet to find any more J imports. We found a couple regarding the last video. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you do so. Of course, after this one. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to find the JDM cars, but when we do, they're just battered, absolutely battered. So hopefully we can free this one at some point, and I think it'll look quite nice in the collection, definitely. And as I said before, I must have gone through at least 100 of cars that weren't for this year that I've already got, and these were the only two Japanese that could be found. So we'll have to just keep looking. I mean, I'm not going out my way to look, but maybe soon, when the weather picks up as such. Anyway, this is what we've got today. This is what we've achieved. And these two are going straight into the collection, straight into the archive, and onto the wall display, where they'll sit quite nicely, and hopefully they won't occur any more damage. But yeah, let me know down below which one you think is your favourite. Personally, I'm a Honda guy, so the Civic's got to be top ranking on this occasion, I'm afraid. Shame about the card though. Hopefully we can find a better one and put it in the collection to replace this battered one. But a find is a find, and I'm well happy with that. So thank you for watching today's video. If you're new around here and you like what you're seeing, then make sure to subscribe. It's free. And also, make sure to like the video if you've enjoyed watching today's video. Now video is on video, and it's on YouTube video. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time in the next review, or maybe we'll be out there in the sun and we'll be sorting the car out. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.